Is social media dead in 2025? That's the question I hear constantly from frustrated business owners who have been posting their hearts out but getting crickets. Hi, I'm Jazira, digital marketing coach, founder of Digital Strategy League, and I help business owners, coaches, and entrepreneurs grow their businesses without social media overwhelm and overspending on marketing agencies. Before we dive in, make sure you grab my free guide, Social Media Management Tools for Business Owners. It will help you save time, stay consistent, and finally start seeing traction. You'll find the link in the description. So, you've probably felt this. You post regularly, nothing happens. You try Reels, TikTok, behind the scenes stories, still no sales. So, you wonder, is it me? Is the algorithm broken? Is social media even worth it anymore? I get it because I've been there myself. When I launched my first business, I thought I just needed more followers. So I poured hours into content, hired social media growth experts, joined Follow for Follow pods, worked with graphic designers, professional video creators to get more likes and followers. Eventually, I got over 18,000 followers, but my sales, they barely moved. And here's why. Because I was chasing vanity metrics and I thought that more followers equals more sales. And I didn't have a clear strategy to convert my followers into customers. So I learned it the hard way. You don't need more followers. You need the right followers. You need to attract your ideal clients who are genuinely interested in what you offer, and you can ignore the rest. And that starts with your content strategy. So let's answer the question. Is social media dead? Well, not really. According to Statista, in 2024, over 5 billion people were on social media. By 2028, that will be 6 billion. The average person spends 2 hours and 23 minutes per day scrolling. McKinsey and Company did a research and shared that social commerce is on track to hit 145 billion by 2027, up from 67 billion today. So why is that? Because millennials and Gen Z are shopping straight from social media and they are doing it 4 times more often than older generations. So social media isn't dead. It's growing fast. But here is the catch. If you want to grow your business in 2025 and beyond, you are not just competing with other businesses. You are competing with a sea of AI generated content, shrinking attention spans, and an audience craving for authenticity and personal connection. So your goal isn't just to post more. Your goal is to create content that speaks directly to your ideal client, build trust and credibility, guides them step by step towards your offers. So remember, not everyone will buy on day one. Some people will need time to trust your brand, to feel confident in you, to see that you are the right fit for them. And that's where your content needs to help you, not just with visibility, but to build relationships and trust with your potential clients. Each social media post is a touch point, an opportunity to show your values and personality to build trust. Here is what many new business owners get wrong. They think that posting on social media is marketing. They pick one platform and go all in without diversifying until it crashes and stops working. They obsess over going viral or hitting 10,000 followers. And when nothing happens, they burn out. I have personally been there. Let me share my story. I once hired an influencer to grow my following. It seemed that we had a similar audience and he was a great fit. I paid him, he promised real followers. However, to my shock, he used bots to send fake followers and it hurt my account. I got banned from Instagram for several days and I didn't get any followers and he never refunded my money. I've worked with many influencers and this never happened to me before. But after getting in trouble with this fake influencer, I learned an important lesson. Don't get obsessed over getting more followers and fast growth. Just like co-founder of Airbnb, Brian Chesky said when he quoted Paul Graham, it's better to have 100 people that love you than a million people that just sort of like you. So find 100 people that love you. So, is there a better way? After working with dozens of small business owners, here's what I've learned. You don't need 10,000 followers on social media. You don't need to post daily. You don't need to be tech savvy. You need a repeatable system that helps you stay consistent, attract real buyers, not just anyone, and have a strategy to turn your followers into loyal fans who will share about your business with others. One of my clients used to rely on a virtual assistant to post her content and help her grow her business on social media. So she was spending hundreds a month and still feeling overwhelmed. After I introduced her to a social media tools and showed her how to build a strategy that works, she didn't need to spend money on social media managers anymore. She saved time, saved money, and finally she got results. And I'm not saying you shouldn't hire help, okay? The best way to grow consistently for solopreneurs and small teams is to automate what you can and then bring support for tasks that cannot be automated. So if you already have great content and you want to save time, I want to share with you my favorite tool called Later. Here's why I love it. You can plan and schedule content for weeks or months in advance. You can post across Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, YouTube, and more. You can use AI to write captions for you. You can get hashtag suggestions. You can access analytics that will tell you when to post and what's working. And you can even have link in bio to grow your email list. I've used it for over 8 years and it just keeps getting better. So if you want to try it out, you can use my link below to get 14 days free. Other great options you have Buffer, Metricool, and Social Pilot. So here's your action plan. Stop chasing followers, start creating meaningful content that builds trust. Schedule your content in advance so you can focus on serving clients. Diversify and repurpose your content on different channels. Don't rely on just one platform. And if you need more ideas for marketing management tools, grab my free guide for the exact tools that I use to grow my business. Social media isn't dead, but posting without strategy is. So tell me in the comments, what is your biggest struggle with social media today? Like this video if it helped you. Subscribe for more tips on digital strategy, marketing, automation, AI, and growing your business the smart way. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.